Hey guys, so we're working on the race car tonight and just walking out of the house, getting started. But this is kind of an update, and I've also got all the parts. Most of it's installed. I gotta do a couple more things yet. But poke applying. But looks like my camera's a little nasty. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, now you guys can see much better. But I don't know, my dad wants to put a new fuel line going up because it's kind of tight. I don't really see a point of it because it's just going to sit there. Even if you wreck the car, it's just going to get pushed up. And it won't move at all, so I don't get a point about that. But tonight we're putting all the body panels on. And yeah. So let me get started. Let's get this air compressor pumped up. And I'll get back to you guys. Got one fender started. I got a couple rivets in the back, but for some reason this thing isn't lining up. Like down here, that hole, they're not lining up, and I can't pull it down to get it to line up. So I don't know. And I had all these in, but I had to undrill them all. I'll start on this side. I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, a little change of plans. I'm gonna still work on the race car, but that'll be a separate video. Yeah. Because I need help getting that front bumper on, because it pulls this way more. So it takes two people to put it on. I remember that now when we built that front bumper. So we'll go down to the Cub Cadet, take a look at that thing. Sides, I gotta get an exhaust leak fixed, and before I can finish that, what are you doing? So, I'm just kind of making sure all the exhausts are covered that I have stacks on right now, which I do. Big old Cub Cadet gets to sit inside. Yeah, I bet you this thing will fire it up. We can work on the lights. That's one thing we can do. Get them lights fixed. I don't know, give it a little bit of choke. I love this thing. I don't know if you guys can tell. Still not warmed up. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can really tell that I really like this thing, but I absolutely love this thing. This is awesome. It's big and it's loud. I'm not gonna mess with it or anything. It's got a 14 horsepower Kohler single cylinder engine. Same as the usual ones. It's just one of my projects I had over the weekend. I gotta get a bolt for that. But yeah, dual disc brakes is just kind of weird, but whatever. There's rat nests packed up in there. Gotta clean it. I've only totaled something with this once, and that was the other Cub Cadet. Got that thing out of my dad's garage finally. Happy about that. Yeah, let's get them lights fixed. So we'll pull the switch out and all that stuff. I'll get back to you guys when I get the switch out. I had used a just an on-off switch, chrome. There was already a hole drilled in there for something. I don't know what, but I just got it fit in there. Fits, like, it's not the right size, but it'll work. So I need to get this wire. I'll get back to you guys. So I'm just going to do a little Haggard job again like I did before. It worked for a while, but once you just rev this thing up, I don't know if you guys can tell, the whole entire lawnmower shakes to one side, which is kind of cool. It's got big horsepower under the hood. 14, that's bigger than a 12 and a 10 that I own. Because right now in my other one, I have a 12. There used to be a 10 in there, but the 10 had a stuck valve, and I just beat it down with a hammer and got it all. It's all loose. It's ready to go back into a mower, whatever I want to put it on. I'd like to put a snow blower on something. I'm not exactly too sure what I would, but whatever. See, gas I never shut it off. Yeah, not too bad. But tires, I think this one's got a tube in it. This one doesn't. I think these are 12-inch rims. Yep, 12-inch rims. I'd like to put 14s or maybe 15s on. That's a big tire, 15s are. That's what we got on the race car. What else do I have 15s on? My S10 has 14s. I think that's got like 17s. Maybe. I know one of the tires is a 15 because I have a whole entire set that I want to put on. But let's get back to the Haggard light switch, the switcher. So, you guys set up somehow here. I don't know, whatever. I'll just try to keep my fingers in front of the camera. But, I'm just gonna grab one of my wires right here. Some cheap electrical tape. I had 3M somewhere around here, but my little brother likes stealing it and using it on his weapons that he builds. You guys can go check out his channel. His is just Ashton Schultz. SCHULTZ. That's how you spell my last name. So I know there's a lot of people out there that like spelling my last name wrong, but whatever. I need a soldering gun. I need a soldering iron. I have one, but she isn't very great. She's kind of bad. But that's what I do. It's just that. Stick it under the little prong there. Just stick it into here. Wrap it around. Oh. Just do that. Stick it around like that. Pull it as tight as you can. Then there you go. One of your sides of your switches is done, which I did that wrong because I just have to flip it in there the other way. What you do? Reach down, grab your other piece of wire. This wire is not going to reach all the way up to you guys. Sorry. I also did the gas tank. I put new foam under it because it was rattling really bad, and I don't know why not. Just took some old shop rag around here. So do the same thing that we did there. Don't matter. You wrap it all the way around. Oh, make sure that your tape facing the right way, you know. So pull that somewhat tight. Do the same thing again. Do that. Pull your tape nice and tight. This one you can wrap it all the way around. Get both of them nice and tight together. And bingo was his name-o, you know. Now. Or if it isn't working, I'm sure something up front is bad. Maybe one of my wires is bad or something. I don't know. Oh, yeah, right here. The ground fell off. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, we're at 10 minutes already. Holy crap.